So I just went over how to work on the first two problems of the independent and dependent variable sheet. But if you scroll down, or in your case, yeah, if you scroll down, the rest of them look a little different because they give you the situations and they're not asking you to write down the independent and dependent variable in the equation. You should write the independent and dependent variable on your column's title. First row, right? Give it a title. What is the independent value you're inputting, your X? And what is your dependent value, your Y? What are those look like? And then pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values to solve using the equation that they actually give you. Okay? So one of these would be T, one of these would be M. And what does that actually even mean? I would write it on the first part of each column. So even if we looked at number 3, if you needed help, number 1. Josiah sells 3 houses each month. To determine the number of houses she can sell in any given number of months, she uses the equation T equals 3 times M, where T is the total number of houses and M is the number of months. Name the independent and dependent variables. Then create the table to show how many houses she sells in fewer than 6 months. So what would be the independent variable? Hopefully you're thinking the number of months because you get to pick the number of months. So that would go here. Okay, and I would write I would write the word months out, okay? And over here, it would become T for total number, and you'd write the whole thing out. Total number of houses sold. Because you're choosing fewer than 6 months, you can simply go 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and then solve for T. So since the equation is T equals 3 times M, I'm going to go, well, T equals 3 times 1 for the first month. And what is 3 times 1? I think that's pretty easy. So that would be 3. If I put 2 here instead, number of months is 2. I'm still multiplying it by 3. That's my equation. And it gives me my total number of houses, which is 6. And that would go next to the 2 in the chart, etc. I would plug in the 3 for months, then the 4 for months, and the 5 for months to get my total number of houses each time I plug in a different X input, X variable. That's pretty much what you do with the remaining charts. You just have to take a very close look at the situation, find the independent variable, put it on the left side of your chart, find the dependent variable, put it on the right side of your chart, and then pick the values, making sure to oblige by what they're saying. In this case, you can't go over 7 days. So you'd pick anything under 7. Hope that helps. And if you have any questions, like always, post them in the comments. Bye.